38 days to the repeat presidential contest, the coast is not yet clear, with NASA raising questions on the choice of the polls date. The opposition has, in a letter to IEBC Chairman Wafula Chebukati, listed its demands before it can agree to return to the pitch for a rematch with Jubilee. In the letter signed by Musalia Mudavadi, NASA has raised questions on the constitutionality of the project team, led by Marjan Hussain, appointed by Chebukati to oversee next month's polls. The team was ostensibly appointed to take over the functions of IEBC CEO Ezra Chiloba and 6 secretariat officials accused of bungling the August 8th presidential election, whose results were nullified by the Supreme Court. While the opposition has welcomed Chebukati's memo to Chiloba, demanding answers on the failures pointed out by the Supreme Court, NASA claims the IEBC failures were systemic and grave. NASA also demands audit of the IEBC ICT framework, an assurance that the government will not interfere with the Commission's operations and integrity of the voter register. The coalition also wants unfettered access to IEBC electronic data and equal treatment of poll agents.
Our team will be ready for a meeting with the Jubilee when not with Jubilee, with IEBC. When IEBC is ready for the meeting, we have a team which will meet with the IEBC.
The coalition has at the same time written to the French government to initiate investigations on 2 companies, Saffron Identity and Morpho, that were contracted by IEBC to supply the results transmission infrastructure. NASA accuses the 2 firms of involving themselves in a series of unethical and criminal activities by allegedly conspiring with Jubilee to display fake statistics on the public portal, purporting to be the presidential election results. The 2 companies are also alleged to have allowed unauthorized access to its servers and manipulation of the results transmission system.
I, of course, will only attend a meeting if the Jubilee candidate is also attending. Okay? But our team is ready for any kind of discussions.
But Jubilee has hit out at NASA for allegedly engaging in sideshows to derail preparations for the repeat presidential contest.
So Chebukati used the law. Do not listen to NASA. Do not listen to Jubilee. We will come and meet you. You have given us a date. We wanted the 10th of October. You gave 17th of October. We are living with that document.
The IEBC chairman will on Tuesday or Wednesday meet Jubilee and NASA officials to iron out contentious issues on the repeat presidential polls.
We don't want to create an environment of rumor mongering. We don't want to create an environment of lack of trust.
To finance its campaigns for the presidential rematch, NASA is seeking financial support from its followers through paybill number 991444.
Every coin that is contributed will count. We're asking people to contribute to the 10 shillings, 100 shillings, 1,000, 100,000, a million, whatever you can afford. So if you make that contribution, you will be buying your ticket to Canaan.
Yeah, why should you fundraise for somebody who you are not sure whether he'll win? And I can tell you he's going to lose. So you better fundraise for somebody who's going to win. Don't waste your coin plus your vote.
Francis Gashuri, Citizen Weekend.